नमस्कार सबको बच्चों. Now I am going to solve some questions based on momentum and other which I have taught. There is a question here for Earth. The ratio of orbital momentum about Sun to its mass is 4.4 × 10⁻15 meter square per second. Find the area enclosed by the Earth orbit. You know, Earth revolves around the Sun in an elliptical orbit, suppose according to Kepler. So, I told you Kepler's second law. It states that delta A upon delta T is equal to L upon 2m. L upon 2m. Area velocity is equal to momentum divided by twice mass. In last video I have proved it. So delta A is equal to L upon 2m into delta T. Earth complete one revolution in 1 year around the Sun. And remember that 1 year is equal to 3.16 into 10⁻7 seconds. Such things you have to keep in mind always, so that you can attempt more question in a small time. So L by M given has this. So 1 upon 2 into 4.4 into 10⁻15, and this time delta T 1 year, in a case 3.16 10⁻7. So area enclosed by Earth orbit, delta A is equal to, it is 2.2 into 3.16 into 10⁻22 meter square. You can multiply it easily. 12, 6 are 132, 13, 22 or 13, it is 35, 3, 60, 6 or 5, 71, decimal after 3 into 10⁻22. So if you remember basic laws of physics, you can do the questions very well in time. But problem is that nowadays I don't know who created this trouble, that don't cram. Cramming means without understanding you should not. But once you have understood, you have to keep in mind, and to keep in mind you have to revise it again and again. Revision only helps. So this question was based on Kepler's second law, which states that area velocity of a planet is L upon 2m. Now there is another question here. These questions are meant basically for computation purpose. Here is one more question I have determined. I wrote the question. Yes, there is another question here. A particle is thrown with velocity v 0. It moves on parabolic path like this. This angle is theta. He says, time taken to reach highest point, that t equal to, v0 sin theta upon g होता है. theta is the angle projection. My time taken to complete trajectory, time of flight, तो 2v0 से हमने u लिया था, तो 2u0 sin तो for time t less than v0 sin theta upon g. It means it is somewhere here. What is the angular momentum? What is the angular momentum at this point P here? There are options actually given, multiple choice question में part है. So at this point P, what is angular momentum? Actually when it will be here, it will have velocity Vt, which will have component Vx and Vy. And its position vector here R will be xi cap plus yj cap. If x, y are the coordinates of this point, and vector p will be here m v x I cap plus m v y j cap. For momentum, this motion is in vertical plane, so momentum has components along x and y axis. Position vector has component along x and y axis. We know vector L is equal to r cross p. I proved it for you. Vector L angular momentum about point of rotation is r cross p. Here r equal to xi cap plus yj cap cross p mvx I cap plus mvy j cap. I cap, j cap, you know, are the unit vector along x and y axis. You know I cross I0, I cross j k, j cross I minus k, j cross j 0. This is cross product here. Please try to understand cross product. One year in NEET exam there were 3 questions which were based on vector product. 3 questions were there which were based on vector product. If you know vector product, you can do that easily. But if you don't know what is vector product, then you can't do. Then if I find it, I cross I0, I cross j k, so it will be x m v y j cap, sorry, k cap, I cross j k, then j cross I k minus, so minus y m v x j cap. देखो इनिशियल वेलोसिटी v0, हियर वेलोसिटी v जो है vt will be sum of vx I cap and vy j cap. You know horizontal component, if we resolve this in component, v0 cos theta remain constant throughout and v0 sin theta is the component along v0 sin theta. It is under gravity. So now I simply am telling you at point P, angular momentum will be L equal to r cross P. Vector r is xi cap plus yj cap. Vector P equal to px I cap plus py j cap. Here momentum is 2-dimensional. Position vector 2-dimensional. Now you have to find out now what is vy and what is x. X equal to होगा आपका v0 cos theta 0 cos to t. अब x डिस्टेंस ये y है. And what is vy? Vy equal to v0 sin theta minus gt. Because initial vertical component was this, it is under gravity. Horizontal component does not change. Remember, please divide projectile motion. And y y will be v0 sin theta t minus half dt square. Really I have write equation as equal to ut minus half dt square. You may be feeling little trouble because this topic has you learned 1 month ago. Revise it and why this Vx? What is Vx? Vx remain V cos theta. So now putting these values of here vector L. For this vector L, now we will put these values. Vector L is equal to x equal to this v0 cos theta 0 cos theta into t into m vy v0 sin theta minus dt. So you can take k cap right here minus y y is here v0 sin theta t minus half dt square into m into bx v cos theta. मुझे बहुत के कैप आएगा तो के कैप now k cap is common to both. Open the brackets. mv0 cos theta sin theta it is v0 square. v0 cos theta sin theta into t minus v0 cos theta into m तो यहाँ मिल गया and into dt square minus I will take k common v0 mv0 square cos theta sin theta into t और प्लस माइनस माइनस प्लस क्या भाई mv0 cos theta dt square and whole k cap. Now what is cancelling here? ये हाफ झुका हमारा, ये हाफ है यहाँ. These two terms are getting cancelled. It is plus half mv0 cos theta dt square. It is so we left here minus half mv0 cos theta dt square k cap. This is the angular momentum of part projectile at this point. So dear student, in competitive exam actually 2 or 3 chapters are mixed and a question is framed. I use their definition of vector product L equal to R cross P. Here R is a two-dimensional vector. If x, y are the coordinates, now we know x equal to x I cap plus y j cap. P also two-dimensional, P equal to px I cap plus p y j cap. And I cross I 0, I cross j k, j cross I minus k and j cross k 0. So वो simple calculation है. This question has been solved in book other way without taking the criteria of k cap. and then they fix it later on k. Here k is coming itself. So in my opinion, vector product is very important. You will get in competitive exam question based on vector product. Many questions in same paper. So this was one question here. If you like it, please ask your friend to subscribe, and if any video you like, I'm getting comments. So you share that with your friends, so that the knowledge will get communicated. I want to spread the knowledge which I have got after a long period of thinking and teaching. It is not easy to understand at first sight everything. So please, dear friend, be very careful. Now, there was no more question here. Okay, I'll do later. I missed the question. I have determined a question for you, which was very simple and important. Okay, let us meet in a next video.